Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Good morning and good health to everyone. And how are you doing? Welcome to the morning show or psychic news. How's everyone doing? Hi, K-Love. How are you doing? How's everyone doing today? This is a slow news morning, but I have not talked about the Olympics. I've been leaving it out for some reason, and I don't know why. Because normally, I do know why. I don't have a TV. Is it on Hulu as well? Good morning, Moon Crystal Power. Love your name. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Prairie. How are you? Hi, the official CJ. Hi, Gerda. How are you? How's everyone doing today? Good morning, CJ. I have a post office box. I finally got a post office box. So, I'll DM you later. I'm doing great. Didn't sleep well. What does that mean? Does that mean you didn't go to sleep until 4 or that you tossed and turned? And is that normal not to sleep well? Let me get my glasses on so I can see. I'm waiting for my new glasses to show up, people. They're not showing up. My glasses are not showing up. How long does it take to make glasses? I guess this must be the year of exposing celebrities. What does that mean, CJ? You always get information before I do, by the way. Who's being exposed? Oh, you mean Nelly? Who's being exposed now? Tossed and turned. Oh, I think tossing and turning is when something's bothering you. So let's get to the core as to what is bothering you. Not normal. Well, then you're tossing and turning for a reason. So what's going on? Hi, Queen. How are you? Oh, I didn't bring my stool. I like to have my stool here. It's all right. It's all right. Just waiting for some more to come on. Because the minute I start, then people come on, and I like to say hi to the peoples. Good health, Kira. How are you? Oh, whoa. Well, CJ, this is the information highway, and you cannot stop from being exposed, right? So if you out there and you claiming to be something else, you're going to get exposed. So I would think it's better for people to just kind of be more fluid, right? I think people can understand fluid more than anything. Just be fluid. I flip and I flip. I flip and I flop and I flip over. Like, be fluid. So I did not know that. Send me the article, please. But I just think exposure is what these phones are all about. They're all about exposing everything, and everyone's going to be a victim if you keep it up, right? And in particular, I think, to be honest with you, I think men are going to get more exposed than women. Because Because I think women kind of go into things knowing, like, but not caring, right? I think they're going to show their butt, show their tits, you know, go down, knowing the potential. I don't think men understand the potential of being exposed. And so they're getting caught out there quicker and faster. Hi, the name James. By the way, I think I'm getting my list together for men only tarot class. So if you want to join men only tarot class, let me know. So I've got on another sigil today, and this sigil is for visions and dreams. Sonia, think about it. You do know. Something's triggering it. So you do know. Hey, boo. Hi. I've got on another sigil, and this one is for, I forgot. I've got like 10 of these, by the way. I brought like 10. Let me see what this one is for. Oh, I thought I took a picture. Oh, damn it. Oh, I didn't take a picture? Let me see. Oh, damn it. Updates. Well, in any case, I've got 10. I believe this one is for your visions and your dreams, and to decipher them. Do you know what I mean? Like decipher your visions and your dreams. So, I thought that I had updates. I thought that I did. Oh, wait, let me find it again. Hold on, I'll be able to find it. I got it from Esty, by the way. This guy that I get it from, he is amazing. Completely amazing. Here it is right here. It's the mystery of the 6 and 7 seal of Moses. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's a book that has sigils in it. And this one is for, damn it, it doesn't say. My guy says it. Oh, you people got to do better than this. All right, let me find my guy. I'm into sigils, by the way. I love sigils. Sigils are everything to me. You know, I've done some candle where I put I carved the sigil on the candle. You've seen me do it. Some of you that follow me a lot, you've seen me do it. Shop all items. Hold on. The guy that I get this from, he's so detailed. It's amazing. Okay, so this helps understand dreams and visions and knowledge. Dreams and visions and knowledge. And I think as metaphysics, good health, Marlene. Hi, Ticabella. Hi, Justina. Oh, CJ, trust, I'm not surprised how many are in the D-Lo. That's why I'm like, come clean and just say you go both ways. If you say you go both ways, screw it. I have to pay before I go shop. Pay what? Good morning, Anise. So I was going to say, I forgot what I was going to say about the sigil. I was going to say something. All right. So we're going to talk today about the Olympics, right? We're going to talk today about the Olympics. Did you guys hear Les Dog on IG was following the ice skating for us, and she was getting some weird backlash by everybody. And then her videos were being taken down, and then NBC got involved, and NBC was like, we're not taking her videos down. So in any case, she has permission now to videotape the ice skating, but she also screams and yells when she videotapes the ice skating, but it's kind of fun. Like, I need her in my life. I really do. I need her in my life. I don't need a prim and proper, sophisticated example in my life. Like, that's for somebody else. I need less dogs, and her version and her liveliness brings me life. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Let me find her. Oh my God. What is this? Alicia Keys, please leave. I'm not a fan of her right now. Although I don't think I was ever a fan of her. There she goes. Oh, wait, there's a statement here. Wait, I thought. Oh, maybe she did stop. Her last post was 3 days ago. That's weird. But in any case, she.
Look at that shit. That girl is, yo, she fell in her program, but that was a very good program, you guys. Literally. I see her score being over 1.5. Over 150. I see her score being very high. Don't be upset, baby. Don't be upset. I like her head bun too. Don't be upset, baby, because you did your thing. You trust and believe. All them skaters wish they could do that shit. Good job, baby. Good job. That was serious skating right there. A lot of pressure, and you did your fucking thing. You did your fucking thing. It was just one. Damn it, it was a super squad. She ain't supposed to fucking not do all that.
Oh. Oh. Apparently, look, she's got days and days of ice skating.
You got
days and days of it. Maybe ice skating stopped a little, but look, days and days, and then she does like skiing too, whatever. And but she really likes ice skating. And then something happened. I don't know if people were complaining or whatever. I don't know. Oh, Anise, just Anise, have you ever gotten a reading with me? Because if you have, just text me, right? But just leave a comment, not on the live. Leave a comment on the video. All right. Just email me. What am I talking about? Email me, TraceyBrownlive@gmail.com. TraceyBrownlive@gmail.com. Star Shopping. Hello, sweetie. Hi, Only Amber. Oh, yeah, Tracey Brown. Hold on a second. I should have did that. All right, hold on. I should have did that. Tracey, I'll make a banner tomorrow. Tracey Brown Live at gmail.com for candle purchases. Chat. If you guys don't mind, the candles is the passion. So I've decided not to try and get an LLC trademark website. I'm doing it backwards, right? Because the candles is what I do, right? And now I'm getting the trademark, the LLC, but the website being made. I'm doing it backwards, but it doesn't mean that the candles can't be purchased. Does that make sense? So I don't have time for, doing it the right way. Because, I never really do anything the right way anyway. I don't follow protocol. Because the candles are the most important things. And so just get your candle. And then hopefully in 6 months' time, because it takes a while for trademark, I can be a normal business, right? But since we're talking about the candles, thank you, everyone that pre-ordered. Monday began the regular order. They are selling out, but they can never sell out because I literally make them on the spot, right? So this is the money. I like to call it quick money. I don't know where the lid is. This is the power. I really like the power one. Every time I open a power one, I just feel the power. I got the power. All right. And then this is the health one. And oh my God, it smells so good. You guys have no idea. So they're being sold as a package because I know everyone will leave out the health. And without health, there is no power. There is no money. And so I want to make sure your focus is on your health. Seriously, on your COVID health. Talking about COVID health, this is the next thing that Spirit is telling me to tell you all to get. Now, if you remember, Priestess Ifashe and I talked about stinging nettle. Please get that. We've talked about oregano is my favorite. The oregano oil is an infection killer. So I can't take the oil, but I get fresh oregano. I make a brew of tea every single week. And for me, I drink it cold because it's the Caribbean. But at night, I heat it up in my Keurig, right? I was going to say something else. Thyme. Priestess Ifashe introduced us to thyme. So we're at an endemic, everyone. And what an endemic means spiritually to me is that you're on your own. And so it's going to be up to you whether or not you survive. And so if you don't handle your stresses, right? If you don't take care of your body, if you don't eat right, these are basic requirements that our temple needs. It's basic. But we have let society feed us Taco Bell and KFC and McDonald's. And in a pandemic/endemic, those foods contribute to death. So we are going to have to go back to cooking. We are going to have to go back to vegetables. We just have to. We are going to have to go back to vitamins and get a multivitamin with zinc. Zinc deficiency can kill you. Please get D3 with K2. I have it over there somewhere. Usually I keep it here. D3 with K2. You can just get it off of Amazon. All this is very cheap. Ginger. Ginger provides the necessary heat. And if you look at all the videos on YouTube on the concoction, these is everything that I'm telling you. And lime or lemon. And I believe lime or lemon because it provides the right amount of vitamin C. I no longer take vitamin C pills. I just get it naturally, daily, from lime or lemon. All right. The newest thing that Spirit is telling me to tell you to get is, I'm going to pronounce it wrong, quercetin. This particular bottle I got from Amazon. I got to get my Amazon channel back up because you guys can actually order this stuff from Amazon. It has bromelain in it, which can be found in pineapples. So when you cut off the skin of the pineapple, they're telling us to save it and put it in our concoction for tea making. So that would be green tea. Because green tea is an antioxidant. And because it's a very light leaf, you do need like 3 or 4 bags. The pineapple skin, the oregano, I put the herb in. The thyme, I put the fresh herb and thyme in. Ginger, turmeric, and whole garlic is mandatory. Add a little black pepper because turmeric gets activated with black pepper. And brew that, drink it hot or cold. Honey is another great activator. So do not be afraid to use honey, but it's very important that if you do use honey, you can't put honey in when the tea is very hot, or else it loses its qualities. All right? I don't necessarily like honey in my tea, but I'll take a spoonful and suck me down some tea because it coats your throat, honey. I love honey for throat coating. But the next thing is quercetin. Quercetin. All right. This particular one has stinging nettle in it, which is what Priestess Ifashe and I talked about. Look up the video, Tracey Brown Live. And I should have mentioned nettle, but if I didn't, it'll be Ifashe, IFASYEY. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. I'm spelling it wrong. Ifashe. But I do like this. I thought it was gummies. Turns out it's a pill. And because I have a very small esophagus, too small, this pill is too big. I could choke on this. So we don't do pills, right? But what I've decided to do was this is my morning coffee. Just break it up. I already put 2 in here already, but it doesn't matter if I add another one. And I put it in my drink of choice. Last night, I put it in my tea, hot tea. And it doesn't really change the flavor of your food. It's all vitamins. If anything, there's something in this that's very sweet tasting. Nettle is great for many things. Thank you. We have a video with Ifashe. It's like 2 weeks ago where she talked about nettle. Okay, Anise, I got your email. Let me see if I can find it. Because I don't think I put the name, Tracey Brown. Ifashe. There you go. You know, I'm shadow banned on YouTube. Let me see, nettle. Let's see if I put nettle in. Let's talk nettle, the metaphysical way to earth happiness. And she will be back on this Saturday because she's going to tell us what goes along with nettle. She's going to give us the next herb that matches up perfectly with nettle. So, I say this to say, you know, wearing this talisman is for me, or purchasing it is for me about getting the visions, which I'm already getting, but I want to make sure that I have the tools to bring it in more, I guess. I want to make sure that you guys save yourself. We're at an endemic. Oh, I forgot about CMOS. CMOS. Gotta get CMOS, guys. You gotta get CMOS. You have to. CMOS pushes any infection out your gut. CMOS is about gut care. Oh yeah, lemon and ginger tea is the best. I love that too. Good health, you're never late. Oh, Pelcy. Oh, damn it. Hold on a second. Pelcy, look above. Just email me right now. Anise just emailed me. Just email me and we're gonna get this party started to get your candles, okay? I think I'm already up to a big batch. So get your orders in. Because I think weekly I'm gonna cut it off and then begin it again, maybe. I don't know. All right. Be careful where you purchase. Some companies sell it, but it's plastic. Oh, okay. I believe that. You're talking about CMOS? Are you talking about CMOS? Because if you guys need CMOS, we definitely have someone in our group that makes the CMOS. And she gets it from Panama, I think, something. And that's Beautiful Conundrum. She makes CMOS. All right? But CMOS is mandated. And when she makes the CMOS, by the way, Amber, I have bought from Amazon the CMOS. I had a terrible experience. And then one of my group mates from Maryland used to purchase it for me and send it. And then Beautiful Conundrum came along. And I brought hers. And one day I opened my drawer, because I keep all the vitamins in a kitchen drawer here. I opened my drawer and it smelled like fish. And I was like, what is that fish smell? And I didn't put two and two together, but it was the CMOS. And then I realized I wasn't getting healthy CMOS, you know? And that really pissed me off, all right? Now here in the Caribbean, everybody makes their own drinks. Here it's a little different. CMOS is a thing. Hold on. Here we have this whole big thing on health, but out here it just is. It's not that. Like, it's not a big deal like it needs to be for the people in the States, right? But there is a weight difference between here and there, right? These people do not carry weight here. They're thin. And I'm warning you, that is going to be the issue in the long haul. How you treat your temple and what you put into it, it's going to be the biggest reason why you will survive the COVID. So out here, these types of drinks, this one is called CMOS. Oh, with ginger. Oh, I picked a good one. With ginger. CMOS with ginger. I didn't taste it yet. It has sugar, which I hate sugar, but CMOS, cinnamon, vanilla, apple, and nutmeg. Oh, this has to be good. And look, you could see the CMOS just brewing inside. Now, this is homemade. There's a lot of homemade products with CMOS in it. Like, go ahead and pick and choose if you want to. Don't. Just choose one and go for it. Let me just see something. Oh my God. Now, the other thing that's big out here, I mean big, is something called bush tea. Bush tea. Ciao. You want to be healthy? drink some bush tea. I'll tell you what's in it. Oh wait, I just want to taste this brand of sea moss. By the way, sea moss is not something you should be drinking a lot of because it will empty out your intestines, right? So I don't want to, hold on. Because I want to preserve this as much as I could, I don't want to drink out of this and leave my germs behind. I want to keep it clean. Oh my God, it's so thick. You have no idea. Okay, hold on. It smells so good. You have no idea. Wait, God damn it. Does this keep happening? I just lost the feed. Aww. That's good. That's real good. Let me tell you something. This actually can last you for a long time because you don't need a lot of sea moss. This will empty out your gut. This right here will empty out your gut. Sea moss, but in the Caribbean, they kind of drink this like soda. You know? Hold on. It doesn't let anything stay in your gut. Let me tell you something. Your boo-boo is gonna, it will feel like an amazing orgasm, I promise you. Yeah, it's gonna feel good. All right. They drink something out here called bush tea. Everybody makes it differently. The basic ingredient in bush tea are bay leaves. Let me tell you something, honey child. Not one bay leaf, not two, like throw bay leaves in, right? Lemongrass. Lemongrass is part of the component that I haven't talked to you about. Drink lemongrass tea or add it. So whoever said they were drinking lemon and ginger, add lemongrass tea bags, right? Rind. What's rind? Organic ginger. Cloves. Ugh, love this stuff. Nutmeg. Cinnamon stick, which is different than cinnamon powder. Organic cane sugar. These people love sugar. And then in this, there is a citric acid for natural preserving. I hate citric acid. But you can make your own bush tea. But bush tea is big out here. Big. I think bush tea is the combination of all the things that could prevent you from dying of the COVID. Sorry. I think you need to figure out what to put in your body. Seriously. The other thing I want to show you is that I am in love with seaweed. Love seaweed. I literally will eat this for lunch with some crackers. And this has, chow. Seaweed. So much good properties. Bladderwhack is another one since the pandemic began. Good for you, Peace Brooks. Yes. Bladderwhack is another one. So, Pelcy, get the, just email me, sweetie. TraceyBrownLive@gmail.com. It's delicious. I like seaweed. You could put it in your salad. I eat it straight, but it's so good in a salad. Absolutely. And olive oil. Switch to olive oil. If you just put a little bit of olive oil in your salad, daily, you will lubricate your body. If you use olive oil over butter to cook your eggs, again, it's the greatest lubricant for your body. Over butter or over cooking oil. Stop using vegetable cooking oil, please. Grapeseed oil works so much better. All right. Now, with that being said, the Olympics, talking about COVID, in Beijing, 20 million Chinamen, meaning men and women, were on lockdown before the Olympics. 20 million, which they claim was effective, which I don't believe. There's been over 1,000 cases of COVID from staff and athletes in the Olympics. And they'll all be bringing it back to their countries. So even though many countries are releasing mask mandates, right? Indoor, outdoor, in school. The only way we're going to survive, everyone, is to figure out stress. It will be a big component to that. So whatever's happening with Russia and the Ukraine, zen it out. That is President Biden's problem. Zen it out right now. Pray for the Ukrainians. I don't know why that territory is so important, but it seems to have some importance between the Americans and the Russians. That particular territory has some significance. Put prayer out there for the Ukrainians, but zone it out if it's going to create stress and not allow you to be healthy. All right? And that's it. Thank you, sweetie. Releasing mandates before the summer is reckless. So you take responsibility for you. You figure out what do you need to do. And modifying things is going to be important. And by the way, there's an Omicron 2.0 that's here right now that they don't want to tell you about. But it's here. And I do believe it's more contagious than Omicron 1. Just because people aren't talking about it doesn't mean that it's not here. So every time I get an update, we're going to talk about it. I'm not trying to save the world. I'm only trying to save those that listen. And that's a hit or miss. Oh, yay. Yay, Kelsey, I got you. Oh, me, I got you too. Okay, all right, okay. I got my peoples. Got my peoples for your candles. Got my peoples for your candles. Aww. Kelsey goes for your luscious candles. I'm going to do a video on the candles. I keep saying it, but I'm not doing it, but I will. Because I do want to make sure, particularly for health and money, that you allow yourself to hold on to the candles, right? Hold on to the candles. And think about, what do you want? What if it's health, right? I know for my spiritual people, I'm going to have them invest in their psychic health, okay? Especially those that are awakening, right? And we talked about that word. It's my new favorite word. Especially those that are starting to see some weird things, right? Hold on to your psychic health. All right. And pray for what you want when you're doing your health. For me personally, I'd like to stay psychically sound. That's what I would love. I would like to stay fresh, stress free. But remember, stress is on me. So I've decided not to invest in politics. We've talked about this. I've decided I'm going to let a president be a president. We've had many presidents in the past that y'all have no idea. They were horrible presidents. Okay. I'm going to let Biden pick, the SCOTUS. All right. I want to stay mentally sound because when all is said and done, they're going to need metaphysical people around. All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, Tracy, when you said the birds will not fly, I saw so many on the ground now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Amen. Thank you, Amber. Amen. Keeping my mask. Oh, wow. I am going to keep my mask. I think when America sent out the N95s to every household in the nation, it's because they knew. They knew we're at an endemic. And the most they can offer you is a free N95 mask, free COVID tests, because they're putting it up to you to be responsible for your health. You can't even go to the hospital anymore. You go to the hospital, sick as a dog. You know what they tell you? Go home. You're coughing up your lungs, and they're like, yeah, we've seen this. This is COVID. All right, go home. It's going to be up to you. Also, my group is getting together a book for COVID remedies, and you all are going to need these COVID remedies. And one of my group people created a cough drop for COVID to soothe the throat. Not for COVID, but to soothe the throat. It's not nothing's a cure for COVID, but it's just like for the throat. Don't come after me, CDC. I'm just talking about home remedies, okay? CDC or whoever else, WHO, leave me alone. Trying to save the peoples. Don't come for me. So important to be at peace. This is a critical time to be at peace. Be at peace with the living. Be at peace with stress. Be at peace with arguments. Like, if you can't fix it, be at peace. That might be my saying now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, I like it. I like it. If you can't fix it, hold on. That's going to be my saying. If you can't fix it, be at peace. Aww. But I mean it. Everything's not for you to fix, and everything is not for you to stress over. That is for God, right? I don't know who I was talking to the other day. I'm pretty sure it was in a reading, and it was just beyond their control. Whatever it was completely beyond their control. You did everything? Yes. You did A? Yes. You did B? Yes. You did C? Yes. You went back and did A and spoke with someone? Yes. And what did they say? Wait. Oh, well, then you wait. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to go to bed at night knowing that something is in somebody else's hands and it's literally out of your control. And so at the end of the reading, we got there like she understood, and I was like, okay, so we're good that you got there. We understood like the reason why, because that's what the reading does. You could be anxious over something, but you have to listen to the spirit of the reading as to why. If I give you a reason as to the why, you now can't make me your God and be like, but when? I'll shut that shit down. Right? What did I say? If you can't fix it, be at peace. It is in God's hands. And that's on a dime. And that is a model I think everyone needs to follow. So that's going to be my saying. Got my saying. All right, guys. And go get therapy. Black folks, especially, go get therapy. Find a therapist. Find a counselor. Please. It makes a huge difference. I got therapy myself just before the COVID, but thank God I got what I needed. Just before the COVID, I was in therapy. Whew, it really made a difference in my life and how I operated and how I forgave in the long haul. Once I wrote a letter to my whole family. Once I dropped the bomb and email to everybody. That's my version of healing. All right. Are you guys good? Hi, Peaches. You gave me that advice a few months ago. Kelsey, yes. You know why that advice is so good? Because we're all going to die from the COVID. Those of you that don't recognize that COVID is death, it really is. And those of you that have gotten the COVID, if you don't understand life is so short, when you got the COVID and you survived it, that means some spiritual being was watching over you and hoping that you would make it, begging on your behalf to God to let you live. And you don't understand all of that. And you came out of COVID acting like it's 2019. It ain't. It ain't. The world changed. And living is everything. And so if you want to go on an airplane and be worse than a terrorist, how is it that Americans are worse than any terrorist out there? Do you remember there was a time that we used to have U.S. Marshals on the plane for terrorists? But now Americans are terrorists. Just a fighting in coach. It's all the coach passengers. Ooh, Frontier and Spirit should be fun because the category of people that are in those airlines, those are that's the hood life. And that's the white trash life. Those are the fighters. I'm being rude. But I really think everyone needs to elevate their terrorists. Play right. Last time I went on a plane, it was to come here. And I just begged God. I said, God, let this be a plane of no altercations, no high spirits, no activity. Let this be a plane ride of calm spirits, please. I didn't have no problems. These folks are tripping on these planes over masks. No, they're not tripping over masks, actually. It's not the mask. They already knew that they were going to do this. They're plotting their terrorist activities. It's not over the mask. You know, you got through security. You got through the ticket agent. You got to buy your food. How do you wait to get on the plane to act the MFing fool? You thought it out. And you decided you needed attention. And you decided you were going to make everybody miserable because the world wraps around you. Now, whether that's a racist thing or whether that is an individual thing, who knows? It's not about mass mandates. You don't get to the end to then cut up. Think about it. Who does that? With someone that's plotting it. Oh, thank you, Amber. She goes, that makes so much sense. Yeah. You gotta go through the whole airport and you mess with one of those people. Before you get to the plane, mess with one of those people. That you're out. You get on the plane and for some reason flight attendants take your abuse. Funniest thing ever. Yeah, Queen, I know. Well, they do. I think, which I didn't know because I haven't been flying coach. I'm privileged now. No, I had my first, I treated myself in June to my very first business class. It wasn't much more than coach, right? So I checked. As I was purchasing the tickets, I was like, wait, let me see what first class looked like. That was stupid. And then I looked at business class and I was like, well, that's not much more than coach, right? So I ordered business, right? And it was the first time I felt privileged. I was like, oh. And I was sitting in coach and I was uncomfortable because I'd never been there before. I'm literally looking at people like, I'm in coach. Business. This is how I was acting in my mind, but I didn't really do it. I was like this. There's so many buttons to press, and then the TV pops out at you. It's so exciting. And then you lay down. Like you literally, once they're like, oh, we're in the air and seatbelts are off, you press this button and the bed just keeps going and going. You like literally lay flat. I loved it. I loved it. Okay. And then I can't eat the food in business class because it's all trash. It's all trash. What I do like is the ambiance because they're like, can we give you a napkin? Oh. And would you like something to drink? Champagne. I'll take some champagne. It's midnight, people. When you travel to here, like the midnight, I don't need champagne 12 o'clock at night. I need sleep. But I'll order me some champagne. They give you full dinner. I don't need full. I've already eaten it when I was supposed to eat at 7. I don't need food. In any case, why am I telling you this? Because I privilegize myself. And once I got there, right? Now I think I'm cute. I walk out of privilege class like, I did privilege. You coach? Child. Coach? Damn. Whew. Did they fight back there? Because we don't fight in privilege class. No, we are not uncouth like in coach. Ciao. Just C says, coach food tastes better, Tracy. And Peaches says, okay, I'm being privileged now. I'm gonna travel privilege class. Let me tell you something. Now, that's the one thing I'm gonna tell you. Pandemic or no pandemic, travel privilege. Travel privilege. That's an experience you can't replace. And because the airlines are still having trouble, so you should really get some good flights. Prices. So travel privilege. Yeah. You will not regret it. I went to Jerusalem, right? Let me tell you something. The plane was packed. I've never seen so many people on a plane packed. 12-hour, literally 12-hour flight. Literally, like, hello? In the air, 12 hours, right? From start to finish. I'm at the last seat by the bathroom. So my seat was literally against the wall, and you couldn't even stretch it back enough. Oh my God, most miserable ride ever. Miserable. Have mercy, Lord. When I left Italy, I was fine. When I came back, I don't remember the ride coming back to Jerusalem. I know I wasn't in the back of the wall, but it was packed and everybody was on top of each other. And ugh. If I'd have known there was such a thing as privilege class to Jerusalem, I would have went privilege class. I just didn't know. I did not have the education. I know, Peaches. I'm trying to teach you. Don't be back there with them terrorists and white trash and I'm not wearing a mask. No, I won't. And they come on drunk. Don't do it. Mm-mm. Travel privilege class, and they know how to act. Peaches goes, I am privileged now, Tracy, and thank you. You're very welcome. Yes. Oh, hi, Bianca. How are you? And welcome. Hi, Bronze. Hi, Nerf. All right. Oh, you're funny, Amber. Lord, have mercy. That's how we talk. I like that, by the way. That's exactly how we talk. Lord, have mercy. That's funny. It's so funny, Amber. I'll do that when I fly to Curacao. Did I pronounce it right? Fly privilege. You will love it. And you're gonna love it. Mm-hmm. So, all right, let me get up out of here. I love you all. I thank you all. I didn't mean for this to go a whole hour, but it's fun just to talk about shooting the breeze. I went longer because I just really want to keep you all focused on what to put inside your temple for COVID. We are at the endemic. And how you survive literally depends upon you. Literally. All right, guys? All right, I love you. Thank you. Dashikis and Bonnets is next.